Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vikas Nitsa. In today's video, we're going to see the basic definition of a signal. So, from already I have said that we are going to start the new course, Signal and System. So, this is the first video on a signal. So, basically, what is the definition of signal? First, just look the definition. The function of one or more independent variable which contains some information. So this is the theoretical definition, but how the practically how we can understand what is the meaning of function, what is the meaning of independent variable. So we know that whenever we define the signals, so that in that case we require at least axis, that is x-axis and y-axis, and on x and y, this is x and y, and we know that whenever we draw some signal or draw some waveform on that x and y. So we can define that here I have taken a there is a one variable that is a time. Here I have taken a variable amplitude. So you can define that this time is nothing but basically independent variable. Okay, and that amplitude is nothing but dependent variable. So basically we can say that signal this signal is depends on the one independent variable. So I have written one or more, but in this example, so if you consider this is an example of any audio signal, or also you can say this is an example of any speech signal or a voice signal. So we know that the any speech signal, audio signal having the some amplitude. So basically in this signal we are defining, we are doing the comparison that what is the amplitude for every time period, what is the amplitude for each and every time period. The meaning is nothing but, so we are doing the comparison means we are getting some information, so you can define that's a contain some information. Now what is meant by the function? The function is nothing but whatever the independent variable is there, so with the respect of that independent variable you have to define the name of the signal. So how to write a function? You have to write x of means nothing but is a function, and that function with respect to one independent variable. Now in this example having only one independent variable, so you can call as that this one independent variable which contains some information. That information is nothing but the sum of the signal, audio signal, which having the amplitude with respect to time, and that amplitude is not a constant, that amplitude is changing with respect to time. Okay, so whenever the signal is depends on, so you can't say as it depends, but if the signal is having only one independent variable, then we can call as one, we can call as a one dimensional signal. Means whenever the in signal we're having only one independent variable, then there is one type of signal. Basically, so there are different types of signal. Out of that, this is the first one that it defines the one independent variable. So it's also called as a one dimensional signal. So this is the all about the definition of signal. In next lecture, we're going to see the actual types of signal in detail. But in this video, I have only defined what is meant by the signal with a proper explanation of each and every word that we have taken into the definition. So now I hope now you understand overall what is meant by the signal, and in that what is meant by the functions, what is meant by the dependent and independent variable. Okay, so if you think that these type of videos are helpful for you for the understanding purpose of signal and system, then please subscribe my YouTube channel, share these videos so that it will help to the student for the understanding of the signal. Okay, and if you have any doubt, then you can comment on the my video. So thank you everyone. Okay, we will do the next video on the types of signal. So thank you everyone.